Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be creating a very simple, soft Valentine's Day look. And I'll be using the Huda Beauty, the Nude palette. So if you want to see the look I create, please keep on watching. Okay, so I did not even record what I was doing with this eye, but all I did was go into the Nude palette and went in with Raw. So this shade right over here. And then I'm just applying that right. Okay, so after that, I'm going to go into the shade Tickle. So this like mauvey pink color right over here in the palette. And I'm going to be using the Luxie 231 small taper blending brush. And I'm going to add that right onto the corner of the eyes, like right on top of the shade that we just applied. Oh my gosh, so I actually started I finished, but I binge watched the Emily in Paris season 1 and season 2. And oh my gosh, I'm surprised I liked it because like that's the reason I didn't watch season 1 because I don't know, like it didn't capture my attention, and then I was bored and I didn't find anything else to watch on Netflix. So I decided to watch that show, and it was like a huge announcement because like season 2 came out, so that's why I was just like, okay, fine, I'll watch it. And I actually really liked it. It made me really want to live in Paris. I'm like, wow, that like seems like such a relaxed lifestyle in a way. Like, I mean, I guess it could also depend on the job or anything, but the fact that like they told her like, what are you doing like so early in the morning? Like it's like they start the morning at 10:30. I'm like, that's crazy to me because like always like most jobs are like 8 or 9, and then you obviously have to always like wake up earlier to make sure you're on time at that time. Also like for school it's like I wonder what time they start school. Maybe they start school earlier, but it just made me feel like it seemed like such a nice place to live at. Like it just seems like everyone seemed very relaxed over there. Like it did not seem like anyone was like trying to rush going from point A to point B, and then it could be just the perception of like what the show kind of was showing, me. But yeah, I was just like, I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna go on to the shade Play, and it's like this, like I would say a peachy color over here. And I'm gonna use the Sigma E33 brush, and I'm just gonna blend that right on top, like very lightly, just to give it that really nice soft look to the eyes. Like so nice. But I don't know how I feel about Emily in particular, just because of what she did to her friend. So if you haven't watched it and you want to watch it, then I guess skip this part, I guess. Because I'm going to be like doing a little ramble thing. Because the fact that she slept with her friend's boyfriend, yes, they were separated. I'm sure they broke up, I think. But it's like, it doesn't matter, like, I just think that's just like you don't do that to someone that you're actually friends with, and if you do, you're a bad friend. Okay, I don't know. And I don't know. Also, just like the person I am, I'm like such a loyal person. Like I am very loyal. Like, anyways, moving on. I'm gonna go into Daydream. So this is the glittery shade right over here, and I'm gonna be using the Sigma E32 brush. And so I'm gonna just add that right on here. But anyways, now how you know how loyal I am to, people and stuff like that. That's why I just feel a little iffy with Emily, just because like it's just like, it doesn't matter how maybe you, like, just think about, like, from, like, it doesn't matter how, like, someone ends things. Like, they could end things on, like, good terms and everything like that, but isn't it weird that, like, then your friend wants to date your ex-boyfriend? Like, I feel like that would be weird, even though, because, like, you know, once you end things, you're with that person, it's like you guys both, like, separate, your lives go separate ways, you're not in each other's lives anymore, unless you guys decide to be friends. But that's something I don't feel like really works out. Like, I doubt, like, you were friends with someone, an ex, and you actually hang out, just you guys two, and be like, oh, this is cool, we're cool. Like, I don't think so. Anyway, so that's how I feel about that. Okay, and then I'm gonna go into Tickle. I swear I haven't even used this palette that much, but it looks like I have because it looks so dirty. But I think it's because it's such like a nude palette, so it's like very easily shows how dirty it gets. I don't know. And then I'm gonna be using Sigma E30. But yeah, but honestly, how will like you guys feel if like your friend like is all of a sudden dating your ex? Like the thing is, like, I can end things on good terms with an ex and be okay. Like, well, it depends on how why things ended, but you know, be okay with them and stuff like that. But I wouldn't. Like, it's so weird because, okay, depending on how long you've been with that person, like, you still have those memories, and like you maybe shared dreams and hopes and talked about, I don't know, maybe marriage or kids or whatever it is. And then you guys probably were intimate maybe at one point, and then now most likely your friend is going to be intimate with that same person you were intimate with. It's just weird. It's weird. I think it's weird. Maybe that's just me, but I just find it weird. And next I'm going to go in with Crave. It's just another glitter shade in the palette. And I'm just going to put that right onto the corner of my eye and also on the center of my lid. So I just applied the lashes. These are the Love Story and Icona lashes. Next, I'm going to be doing the lips. So for the lips, I will be using the Jaclyn Hill, I was going to say liquid lipstick, but it's the lip liner in Praline. With this, I'm just going to line and fill my lips with it. Okay, and that's it for the lips. I really wanted to keep it simple on lips. Next thing is I'm going to go into the Hourglass, what is this, ambient lighting palette. And I'm going to be using one of the blushes on here. I'm going to use this like pretty bright pink blush. And I'm going to be applying that obviously to the cheeks, a bit on the nose. I really want a flushed look. I honestly have to say that these powders from Hourglass is totally worth the money because it just gives you such a nice glow from within look. And it sits so nicely on the skin. My skin is like combination. I do have some dry skin. I also have some like some part oily. And I do have like very textured skin, so I feel like it just works really well for my skin in particular. Next I'm going to go in with the highlight, and I'm just going to highlight kind of the tip of the nose just a little bit, and then right on top here. Just on top, just right here. Alright, so that is it for this Valentine's Day look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed the look overall. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you in my next video.